Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Come On The Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time viewing the channel, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be brilliant. Or even a sub to the channel would be even better. Most of all, a comment at the end of the video about what you think of this Champions League draw. So, second round qualifier, our first big game of the season under Ange. We obviously got the league fixtures yesterday, but now this is down to the European side of it. FC Midtjylland of Denmark. The Danish runners-up. They lost the league by 1 point to Brøndby, the last game of the season. They were beating FC Copenhagen, and then they end up effing up 4-2 at the end. So this is Erik Sviatchenko's team. He's the captain of this team. He left Celtic back in 2018 on a permanent deal to go back to this team in Denmark. They have Champions League experience. What I mean with Champions League experience, they played 3 big teams last year in the qualifiers. Rumours of Bulgaria they beat Young Boys on the way in as well, and they also beat Slavia Prague of Czech Republic on the way. And we all know who Slavia Prague is. That's the team that beat Rangers in the Europa League last season as well. Look, I don't take Czech football for granted. We obviously seen what happened the other day with the Czech Republic and Scotland game. So they're good. Czech football's on the way up. It's good pedigree. But regards to this opposition, Midtjylland. So the first leg will be at Celtic Park. So Ange will hopefully get a bit of fans in. It'll be first taste of the Champions League European nights. It's to get into the big one. We haven't been in the big one since 2017 with the likes of Bayern Munich, Barcelona, them big nights. We missed the disco lights. We missed having the stadiums full cracking with the Champions League music. So if we get through this round, it's into the third round and then it's into the playoffs. So realistically, if this was last season going into the qualifiers, finishing second place, we wouldn't have this opportunity. Down to the coefficient ratings of Scottish teams doing well in the last 3 to 4 years in UEFA competitions, we have got this league path into the Champions League. It's a difficult one because we're not champion seeding and it will be hard to get into. But if we don't get in, we have to get into the third round qualifiers of the Europa League. Realistically, at this moment of time, with rebuilding the team and the crop of players that we have, we're not good enough to compete in the Champions League out straight. Financially, we do need the Champions League money, but as a developing side for Celtic Football Club, we're a Europa League team. We seen it last season. We got absolutely smacked in the Europa League. We won 1 game in the Europa League, and that was against Lille, and a draw against Lille as well away. We got served by AC Milan and absolutely hammered by Sparta Prague as well. So what I'm expecting from this is a tough game. They'll fancy their chances against us big time because you know that we're going through a rebuilding structure. It's our new coach. We're going to be changing our style of football around. It's very unpredictable what could happen here. Is it a case that Andrew will bring a couple of signs in before he has 5 to 6 weeks to get this together, get a crop of players in? In my previous video, I named a couple of players that have been linked to us, but one that's been linked to us in the last 13 hours is the opponents that we have in this round. Their captain, Erik Sviatchenko. The man that was one of the invincibles in the jersey behind me, played 46 times for Celtic before he was loaned out and then permanently signed for Midtjylland back. Brendan Rodgers didn't rate him in his second season. He thought he was very slow, very injury prone. I remember he got that injury against Linfield up in Belfast, and then his just career kind of crumbled at Celtic. He did after that. But he's some good moments for Celtic. He scored that iconic header at Hampden. I know it wasn't what it was meant to be that day, that result, but that header, that leap, that cross by Paddy Roberts was absolutely class. And then obviously the cracking goal as well he scored against Ross County from bleeding 35 yards out. Lovely goal. So what I like about Erik is I take him back. I think we're obviously going to be losing out on Ire. I know a lot of people are criticising the recruitment structure at Celtic at the moment because we don't have a director of football in. Who's pulling the shots? Is a Lawwell trying to get one more last thing in before he goes at the end of the month? Because I know for a fact it's not Dominic McCoy doing the recruitment. He's not a big football man. He's a businessman. And that's what we need in the CEO role. Nicky Hammond, he was the last recruiter for Celtic. He's been gone for nearly 2 months now. So I don't know what's going on with the club. I'd take him back at Celtic, I really would. I think he's leadership skills. We need a person with Julian in there, especially when it comes to set pieces. We've been vulnerable all season with set pieces, and then attacking as well. He's good in the opposition half as well. So I would take him, definitely take him back. The only thing about Erik Sviatchenko is he wasn't called up for the Danish squad in this Euro, so there's question marks there, considering a man that has Champions League experience, playing in the Danish league, finishing runners up. That's a big question mark, which tickles me, to be honest. So let us know what you think of the Champions League qualifiers. Are you happy with Midtjylland? Do you think we should have went? You think we could have been Galatasaray? Could have been Rapid Vienna? I think this is the easiest one out of three. And no disrespect to them, the three teams are good teams, and it's going to be a tough one. If we don't get in, it's Europa League qualifiers for us. But the league is around the corner from them two qualifiers, and then we'll be kicking off at Tynecastle the following few days after the second leg away in Denmark. So subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think. It'd be appreciated with a thumbs up, and I'll speak to you all soon. Hail, hail, up the Celts.